everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. Welcome back. I am back in the building for another haul video. This one's number 4 for January. I thought it was only going to be number 3, but it's actually number 4 because I did a CES haul. So technically this one's number 4. So all right, let's get into this. And actually, before we do, let me give a few shout outs to people here in the chat already. We have my ride or die nice and nasty says good afternoon Larry, shout out to you. We have Pedro in the building, vote for Pedro. I love it. All right, we have Aurora Gonzalez in the house, long time no see, it's been a minute, glad to see you back in it. All right, we have my main man Charles Tuttle in the house, says hello Larry and everyone else. All right. All right. Look at that. Aurora said, couldn't ask for better days. I like that. I like hearing that. That is a wonderful thing. And look at this. Flex3221. What's up, everyone? Larry, what it do back in the game, baby? And he's on time. Look at that. He's always talking about how he's late for stuff, but my brother Flex is in the building on time. I can't even tax you now. Before you used to say you would send me super chats and say it was a tax. I can't even tax you. You're on time. Looking good. I'm loving it. All right, let's see here. We have KJ in the spot that says, hello all. Hello, KJ. Love it. Love it. All right, Flex says, hit that like button, guys. Please do. If you guys are out there, please hit that like button. If you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell so you get the notifications. And also, hit that like button. All right. Let's see. We have my dude right there. We have Gregorio Gonzalez in the house. What's up, Gregorio? I see you in the spot. I see you. I'm wondering, I was thinking about Gregorio the other day because I was going through some stuff and I've been putting together some products because I'm doing some giveaways. You guys probably saw the first one show up today where I'm doing my great gimbal giveaway. And I have a number of products I'm giving away. Since you guys on the live stream, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. But not sneak peek, but just a little insight. I have a Microphone Madness giveaway coming up the week after this, where it's going to be all microphones that I'm giving away. And then after that one, I'm going to give away some cameras. I think there's some action cameras over there, mostly action cameras that I have that I'll be giving away. So I'm going to start with the gimbals, go with the mics, then the cameras, sort of giving away some stuff, some filmmaking and photography stuff people have sent to me. I might do some lights after that. I haven't decided yet. That's going to be that's going to be like 3 weeks of giveaways. So we'll see if I'm going to do a full 4, but I don't know. We'll see. But it had me thinking about Gregorio, and I think I might try and do a wine of winners soon. So I have to let me know. It's not going to be this weekend because I have plans this weekend, but I think I might like the next week or something plan on doing a wine and winners. But you guys have to let me know what you think about it. So, all right. Let's see here. We have one Uncle Kev March in the house says, hi, hey Larry, shout out to you. All right. Let's see here. All right, well, let's get into this. I think I got everybody a shout out in there. So all my early comers. All right, and if you're in the building watching, you haven't commented, make sure you drop me a comment so I can give you a little shout out. All right, let's start off here. As you know, I like to get these bags opened up and out of the way quickly because, well, they're pretty easy to open. So let's just go ahead, pull the tab, and get this thing opened up and see what we have. All right, and it looks like we are going to have, okay, all right. We are going to have the ESR wireless car charger. This is going to be a 15-watt magnetic car charger with secure air vent mount designed for MagSafe. Look at this. I like that. That's looking pretty good. Now I have a wireless car charger, something like this, and we'll see there on the back what that looks like as well. See if we can get that in there. It's not wanting to focus. All right, let's see if we can get that focused up. There we go. Now I have one in my car that's similar to this, but this one looks like it's a little bit smaller than the other one. So, but let me see if I can Let me see, where's the thing? Let me barcode. Let me see if I can scan this thing on in. and see if we can get some more info on it. Oh, you know what? I have one more. We'll do the bag. I'll do this one after the bags. I have 2 bags, and I'll do the other one that I was thinking about. I was trying to do first, but then I forgot to do it. So, all right. Let's see. Now, oh, there it goes. There it's scanned. All right. All right. Well, which one is this? Is this the Halo Lock one? I think this is the Halo Lock one. There's 2 of them. Yeah, this must be it here. Okay. Now let me see if I can bring this up. And there we go. And let me bring you guys in. They look like they have 2 of them. It looks like they have 2. So here we go. Now, I think it's actually this one here. I thought it was this one, but I think it's actually this one because the one that I have says that it is a 15-watt magnetic charger, and this one says 15-watt magnetic charger as well. So it's going to give you, not only is it going to give you wireless charging, but it's going to give you fast charging right there. So it says it's $35.99. There's a $5 off coupon, so that should drop it down to $30.99. So it's not going to be too expensive at all. So, but this is nice, especially it says for iPhone 15, 14, 13 with fast charging. Now, if you actually have a different type of phone that has wireless charging and you have a MagSafe compatible case on there, then it's very easy to use these as well. Because I have my S23 Ultra, and I have a mouse case which has MagSafe compatible magnets in there, and so I hook mine up in the car and charge it with a MagSafe charger all the time. So, and it says next gen power for your drive, 15-watt key 2 fast charging for iPhone, and you can see it says 15-watt. So you can it says you can charge I guess the charger 2 hours and 37 minutes. I believe that's for the iPhone because that's about as fast as you're going to get for that. It says official MagSafe charger is 2 hours and 43 minutes, so it's going to be a little bit faster than that. And it says other magnetic chargers are 3 hours and 12 minutes. So you get a comparison based on the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So charged to 100%, by the way. And then you can see there again, it says officially Key 2 certified. So there's that. And it says 1600 GF. So it's going to have 88% stronger magnets. I don't know who's going to put all those phones together like that, but I guess you could, where the other ones might fall off with only about half the strength. These are going to be some seriously powerful magnets. So, and then yeah, so there you go. Now the only concern I have, and I'm going to open this up right here. Let me open this up and see. And they have the standard one there as well, but as you can see, that's the standard one, but that's not going to be this one here. Hold on a second. So standard. Yeah, there's a standard one, but you can see it's not. Oh no, this one's standard. It says it has 15-watt magnetic wireless charging too with a Halo Lock. Maybe this is the one I have. I don't know. It's hard to say. When I brought it open, it did the same. It had the same. It brought the listing for both of those. Let me see if there's a. Let me see if there is a number on here somewhere, like a model number that will actually show me which one is which, because I'm not seeing anything. Well, in any case, if the other one that was $35 was too much, here's one that has also 15-watt magnetic wireless charging and also is a vent clip one. So, yeah. And it looks like this one has a vent clip. It has a dashboard anchor and another dashboard anchor. So, all right. Well, let's do this. Let's get out of this right quick. And let's just open this bad boy up. Let's see if we can take a look at it, because that's one easy way to try and figure out what's what. All right. And we're going to get a nice presentation as we open that up there. And it says, become a super user. So you can get an upgraded 24-month warranty if you want to do that. And it says, level up your MagSafe. And it says, enjoy a bigger, more advanced world of MagSafe with Halo Lock. So there's that. You can get all that there. And then there's your barcode if you want to, or QR code so you can scan and get your warranty tracking. And then it says scan to watch a quick setup video. So there's that. And then here is the actual charger. And then we're gonna get, it looks like we're gonna get some accessories in here as well. So I think this is gonna be if you need to use your dashboard as a mount, because yeah, they included some oh, this is a USB to, I think it's USB to USB A to USB-C adapter or dongle, because a lot of people, when they plug into their car, like my car, it only has USB-A, it doesn't have USB-C. So they give us some of those alcohol tabs so you can clean. It says dry wipe and then wet wipe, so that you can wipe it while it's wet to clean it off, and then dry it so if you have to mount it onto your dashboard, you don't end up with a bunch of dirt that keeps it from sticking properly. So you have the sticky mount on there if you want to do that. And then you have this mount that's going to go onto the actual charger. So this thing is really that is really stiff right there. Yeah. All right. Let's see. And then this is going to be the charger right there. And oh, also we have the cables, 9 volt. It says DC 9 volt. It's a USB-C to USB-C. And so basically the way this works is you just unscrew this. You guys have seen me do this before. You basically put this little piece right here onto here, just like that. And then this little ball slides into here. So if you can check that out, slides right to there. You just pop that together just like that. And now you simply line those up with the screw parts, and see if I can get that lined up. Oops, you guys probably can't even see this. I'm trying to focus on my face. And let's see if we can get that. There you go. Now you just screw it in. And now you can angle it however you want it. And when you get the right angle, you just tighten that down, and then it doesn't move anymore. So, and then it looks like this part is just sort of a clamp. So once you get it into where you want it, this will clamp in and hold it in place. So yeah, nice. And then you can see, let me take the little plastic thing off just to make sure there's no issues. But you can see it has MagSafe. So once you see if I can get you guys in there. My phone, my camera is just like locked onto me. And there you go. So, and you can see, well, it came off. You can get it, you could shake it off, but it's definitely on there. It's not like it's not like it is it's weak or anything like. It's not like the magnets are weak. So yeah. All right. There we go. Let me I'll put all this stuff back together later. No need to take up any more time on that. Putting it all back, we'll set that off to the side right over there. But that is the ESR, that is the ESR Key 2 15-watt MagSafe mount charger, and there's two versions of it. As you can see, one is $35 and one is $22.39. So it looks like maybe one has the Key 2 standard and the other one is just the regular standard. I think that's what it is. And yeah, so anyways, there you go. So let's keep it pushing, see what else we have here, and let's see if anybody else came in the building to come check us out here. Let's see. Let me scroll on down. All right, we have Big Tim Windsor in the spot. It says, smack those thumbs up, people. Let's show Larry some love and support. Please do. Please do. I appreciate you. All right. All right. Okay, let's keep it going. Looks like we have another bag, so let's open the other bag first, since these are always easy to get into. And it looks like we have some other sort of charger. Oh, okay. We have a Tron. It's from a company called Tron. It is a travel power strip with GAN 3 USB-C charger. All right. All right. I think that's going to be kind of cool. We'll see. Anyways, you can get an idea what that's going to look like right there. You can see it says travel power strip with GAN 3 USB-C charger. So, yeah. All right, let's try this out. Let's see what this is going to look like. So, First off, is there a barcode on here? I do not. Well, there is a regular barcode. I don't see an Amazon one, but let's see if it'll scan and bring anything up here. So, all right. Oh, there we go. Looks like it's gonna go. Maybe Tron power strip charger. All right. Let's see if this is gonna. I think this might be it. Says it's detachable. All right. I think I did. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. All right. Let's bring you guys back in, and let's head over to Prime. Oh, there we go. Right there in my browsing history. All right. Let's check it out. So there we go. The Tron, excuse me, the Tron Travel Power Strip 2-in-1 detachable portable charging station with 3 AC units, 2 USB-C ports, plus 1 USB-A port, PD 35-watt fast charging, 5-foot flat plug extension cord, and cruise essentials. And it's in white. So this is going to be nice. This is going to allow you to use this in different parts of the world and then have your standard plugs that you would use here in the US. Plus you're going to have 2 USB-C ports and a USB-A port there. So that's really kind of nice. I like that. So we can see there it says 3 forms of use. You can use USB-C, the USB-C charging station. You have the extension cord with 3 AC outlets on there. That's kind of cool. And then you have, again, the USB-C charger right there. So if you just need USB standard AC units, you can plug in and use standard AC units. And if you need the USB-Cs, the USB-A and USB-C ports, you can then just plug this part in and you're good to go. So that's really kind of clever. I like that a lot. You can see it says 2-in-1. So you can have PD fast charging, plus it says a 1625 watt power strip. So you have 3 AC units, 2 USB-C ports, and 1 USB-A port on there. So they give you kind of everything you need nowadays. It says charge your phone, iPad at high speed with 35 watt max. I don't even know how fast the new iPhones charge. I didn't get one. As you guys know, I wasn't all that excited about them, so I didn't get one. But yeah, I'm not even sure how fast they charge. They've never been, it's not like iPhones have ever been notorious for fast charging. They've always been sort of regular charging speeds or slow. So, yeah. So it says charge multiple devices at once. So it looks like if you have one USB in there, you can charge, it looks like 20 watt max. And then you can charge, or you can plug in to the USB-C 2 and USB A, and then you get 15 watt max, and I guess that's where they come up with the 35 watt total right there. So yeah, so it looks like you can plug 3 different things in all at the same time, which is very nice. So and you can see it says flat extension cable cord with 3 AC outlets, so that's going to be very nice. I guess this is just a flat joint. It doesn't, I think it's the same as like other US plugs. It just looked a little different because it's flat right there, which is nice. This is really great because if you're actually trying to plug something in and you have like, and this is going to be a problem solver for me actually. I have an outlet near our bed and I can't move the bed but so far because it would block the outlet and prevent me from plugging stuff in. But I think with this flathead one, it might actually work nicely where I can actually plug what I need to plug in. So I'm going to try this. And then it says universal compatibility, so you can use all kinds of stuff. USB, USB ports, all this kind of stuff will work with watches and phones, tablets, other phones. You have you can use your computers, you can use your smart speakers, your other devices like electric toothbrushes and shavers and whatnot as well. So yeah, and again, this thing is $26.99, but right now there is a $40 coupon. That's almost half off. Jeez. So talking about $260. Let's see, $260. That'd be $4, and then $520, and then that'd be $1040. So this is only going to be about. It's only going to be about 16 bucks, something like that. So yeah, this is not bad at all. That's pretty good for about 16 bucks with that discount right there. So yeah, let's do this. I want to take a look at it right quick and see what this thing is actually going to look like. So want to see what this, there's a lot of cable. They did say it was a decently long cable. So it looks like you're going to get a welcome guide. So if you need a welcome guide, you're going to have that for you. And it will have some documentation on the back about how you can use it. And then we're also going to get another welcome guide. And this one's this one's going to have some other information on the back as well. So there's that. And then here is the device itself. You can see there is a nice little cable tie on there. It has Velcro on there. And then here is that flat. Here's that flat head right there. So you can see it's very, very flat. It's very thin. So when you plug that in, it's definitely going to sit pretty flush to the wall. And then here is the two parts. So you have the one here that has 3 AC units, and then you can plug this in, and this will then allow you to have the USB-C and USB-A ports on there. Now the thing I'm kind of curious about is if you plug this part in right here with the USB-A and USB-C ports, can you then also use the 2 AC ports? Because there's technically 3 AC ports. If you don't have that, if you don't have this piece plugged in, then you can see you have 3 AC ports on there. There's one on the front and then one on either side. But I'm curious is that if you plug this in, it will occupy 1 AC port, but can then you also use these 2 on either side, and also the USB-C and USB-A ports. If you could, that'd be really clever, because then it will give you way more charging abilities with this. So yeah. Anyways, again, this thing is $26.99, and there's a 40% off coupon, which should drop it down to around 16 bucks or something like that. So it's not going to be too expensive at all, and I think it's going to make a really nice travel companion for people who need to have their stuff charged on the go. And I know as I'm traveling, I'm always taking what feels like too many different type of charging devices. So this I think could really come in handy. I think this could really come in handy. All right. Now, the one that I actually meant to do first. Let's see. Flex says your super chat button is missing. Oh, damn. All right, hold on a second. Let me do this. Give me a quick sec. Sometimes YouTube is weird with these lives. Like you have to go in sometimes. And let's see. Sometimes you have to go in and make sure that the monetization is on YouTube. I use a different software program. And all right, yeah, it shows right now my monetization is off. Maybe that's why I haven't been getting super chats my last number of lives. All right, let's see. We'll hit that there. It should be on now. All right, it should be on. It might need a second or two to refresh, but go ahead and try it. Somebody, if you guys don't mind, go ahead. If you see a super chat button, just hit me with like a little super chat of something. I just want to make sure it's working. So if anybody else decides they want to super chat me, they can. So, all right. Now, there is one other product, not one other, but there's another product that's actually behind me, and I don't know if you guys can see that. It's right here. It says DYU, and let me show you guys what it actually is. So. Not first time. It says it has something to do with it. It is not the first time it was gone. Oh man. Well, I hope it's back now. Okay, thought I'm letting them know. Yeah, let me know if it's there. I think the thing is, again, like I said, I use a service called Ecamm to do my live streams, and so if I'm not mistaken, you have to go into YouTube to actually turn on monetization before you start your stream, or before you start the stream. Maybe you can do it during your stream, but I often forget to do that. So we'll see. Hopefully it's working again. If it is, hit refresh or something. If you're watching, just hit refresh and let me know if it's working there. So, all right. Well, let me show you guys, if I can, this. what that product is. If I can get out and get over here. And here we go. And this is it right here. It is the DYU electric bike for adults and teens. It's 16-inch folding electric bicycle commuter city e-bike with 250 watt motor, 36 volt, 7.8 amp hours, battery height adjustable, 37.8 amp hour battery, height adjustable, battery indicator, compact, portable, unisex, and this is the bike right here. So yeah, it says number of speeds 1. So, but it does look like there might be some gears back there, but maybe not. I guess maybe if you're pedaling, there's just the 1 speed, and then you have access to the motor there. So, but you can see it says it's safe and comfortable. It says DYU A1F Pro electric bike is equipped with 16-inch tires, a 7.8 watt large capacity battery, and 36 volts, 250 watt super motor, double disc brakes. So you're going to get disc brakes on the front and disc brakes on the back. And this is the cool thing that I liked about this when they reached out, is that you have 3 modes on this bike. You have pure electric mode. So there's going to be looks like there's going to be a throttle here on the handlebars somewhere. So you have pure electric mode. It says after turning the throttle handle, you can turn on pure electric mode. And then you have electric assist mode. So you step on the pedal to meet your driving needs more effortlessly with semi-electric normal. And then normal riding mode, turn off the power, and you can use it as a normal bike. So yeah, that's one thing that had me excited, is that I have another electric bike that I reviewed a while back, but or I think I reviewed it. Anyways, it only has pedal assist, and so there's no throttle. So it's like you have to ride it, and then like when you start to, it seems like when it starts to feel that there's a little bit more resistance than whatever, then you can feel that motor kick on, and you can and then it picks up the pace there. So yeah. But this one, it looks like it's going to have a pure electric mode. So if you decide, you know what, I just want to go to the store right quick. I don't really feel like going out for a ride. I just want to go to the store and grab a sandwich or some cookie mix or something. You can just hit the pure electric mode, get right there, get right back. So yeah. But here we go. It says 16-inch alloy tires. So it says suitable for various usage scenarios. Uphill 15 degrees. Waterproof, IP54, and max range is 30 to 38 miles. So that's going to depend. Now, I don't know about the max range, if that is like in pedal assist mode or if that is in pure electric mode. And I don't know if that has to do with, I'm sure it has something to do with your weight, with the weight capacity. So it says it has a 250 watt powerful motor. It says power your road trip faster and more efficient. And then it says it has a 36 volt, 7.8 amp hour built-in lithium ion battery, fully charged in about 4 hours. So now this is the only thing that's kind of bummed me out about this, that it has a built-in battery and not one that's swappable. I thought that I like the idea of being able to take a battery out and swap it, because if you decide to go for, say, a really long ride, and you're not sure if you're going to be able to make it on battery power, then you can buy an extra battery, throw it in your backpack, have it charged up and ready to go. That way you can get to wherever you're going, and if you run out of juice, you just slap the new battery in there and you keep on riding. Because at 4 hours, you're not probably going to stop in most places and charge your bike up for 4 hours. So, Anyways, it says 3 riding modes, as we can see. It says we have e-bike mode. It says pure electric bike only, driven by motors, makes your riding faster. You have assisted bicycle, pure electric, and pedal mode allows you to enjoy cycling travel for longer. And the normal bike pedal mode provides you with a chance to exercise in daily life. So there's that. You can see it's going to have dual disc brakes, so it's going to say improve your riding experience greatly. Those are the disc brakes right there. It looks like there's a nice reflector on there as well. And then you can see all the kind of everything here. So it looks like we're going to have a battery indicator. That's going to be number 1. Number 2 is going to be your throttle right there. So you're going to have your throttle that you can go. Says 3 folding, clamp, and lock. So right there is going to be where the clamp is, so you can fold it and unfold it or lock it. And then number 4 is the hidden battery. So the battery is going to be inside the actual frame of the bike itself. And then 5 is the folding lever. So right there is going to be a lever that's going to allow you to fold the frame up there, because you can fold the frame and the handlebars. And then 6 is pedal assist. So there's your pedals. You can actually use those as pedal assist. And then 7 is your disc brakes there, as we saw those earlier. 8 is your kickstand. So that's going to be back there, so you can actually stand this thing up by itself. And then 9 are the alloy wheels. So there's going to be obviously 2 wheels. So there you go. That's pretty much it. Now it looks like there's going to be a basket that may come with it. I'm not sure if it does or not, but I think it may come with this basket, which is kind of nice. So if you happen to go to the grocery store and you want to put some stuff in there, you don't have to worry about trying to hang it off of the handlebars or strap it onto something or put it in your backpack. Sometimes having weight distributed like that while you're riding a bike can throw you off balance and make it unsafe. So being able to have a basket where you can just throw your groceries in there can make it very, very convenient and much safer. So yeah, Flex said still not on. That's unfortunate. All right, let me head over to my YouTube channel. Let me head over there. Let's see here. Let me see if I can find my own live, and hopefully I don't make things sound weird. Let's see. Let's hit that. My live, and let's see. Am I going to show up for my own live stream? Oh no. I'm not even seeing my own live stream. All right, let me do this. Let me go to, let me just type in today I feel like, and there we go. I see my live stream up, and all right, let's see. Do I see a super chat button? I see chat, but I do not see the super chats. You're absolutely right. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I have to maybe I have to make sure I hit that monetization thing before the stream starts or something. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. So, yeah. All right. It says Flex, sweet bike, but not for my heavy ass. My daughter just started college. She can definitely use that. I need to look into it for sure. Yeah, they wanted to send me a different bike, and I told them, I said, I can't ride that bike. The bike that they were trying to send me had a weight capacity of like 165 pounds. And I told them, I was like, I can't ride that bike because it's just too small. I was like, I weigh 200, about between like 200 and 215 on any given day. And I was like, it's just too small. And then there was another bike that I was interested in that was a little bit bigger, but it had more weight. It had a larger weight capacity. And well, there was another one they were trying to give me as well. They wanted to send me it, but I told them, I said, I can't do this one because the weight capacity is like, I think it was like, excuse me, like 200 pounds. And I was like, I weigh sometimes 200 pounds, but I was like, if I go a little bit over that, then I'm over the capacity. And also, if I like, even if I'm right at 200 and I put on like a backpack with some camera gear, or I go to the grocery store and I put a jug of milk in there or something, I was go over the capacity. So I was like, either you have to send me a different bike or I'm just not interested. So they sent me a different bike. So that's good. But anyhow, let me just show you here. It is this bike is going to be $449, so you can get that there, and it is coming from the DYU factory, so there's that option. But you can also go to, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can go directly to their website, and let me see, because I think they might have some discounts on their site. And yeah, let me see if I can bring you guys back in. So they do have, you can see if you can buy it from them, it's still $4.49 the same way it is on Amazon, but there is a code that you can use. It's DYUA1F Pro code, and you get a $50 off offer. So you can make that $4.49 about $3.99. So you can save yourself about 50 bucks by buying it directly through them. Which is, you know, if you have a good credit card, I would say buying it directly from them, it could be a good thing because you can save that extra 50 bucks. If you don't have a good credit card with good purchase protections, then I might buy it directly from Amazon. And the reason for that is if you buy something from Amazon, as we all know, you get the extra protections as far as as far as buyers. If something goes wrong with the shipping or the delivery or something, you have Amazon that can work on your behalf to help resolve the issues. And apparently Amazon is very good about being on the side of the buyer versus the seller. So if there's any dispute, you're more likely to have the problem resolved in your favor. So yeah. So anyways, all right, Guy Too Technical in the building. Big ups, I see it. All right, look at that. All right, let me keep it going. Oh, wait, girls, I had to refresh my my YouTube. Does that mean that does that mean the super chat button's up there for you, Gregorio? Let me know. Let me know. All right. Anyways, let's keep it pushing. Let's go with this one here. I think I actually know what this one is, but I am super excited for this one. You guys have seen this before, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it because this is a product that I have reviewed in the past where I had a loaner unit, but I was able to get my own unit of this now, which I am super duper excited about. There we go. And this is the Sigma 18 to 50 2.8 DN lens from this is a fantastic lens. Again, this is the Sigma 18 to 50 2.8 DC DN, and this is a lens for the Sony E mount. And yeah, I am super excited about this lens. As you know, I've reviewed a number of lenses lately. I've reviewed a number of Sigma lenses. I've reviewed some Tamron lens, and out of all the lenses I've reviewed, they've all been really pretty good lenses. But of all the lenses I've reviewed, this lens really, really got me. I was like, oh, I love that lens, especially on my my A6700. And part of it is that the minimum focusing distance is so short. Like, one of the things I often would use my cell phone for was for shooting B-roll, because I'm able to like push in, like if I was shooting B-roll with this pocket knife, I could push in really close and get, you know, a good amount of, you know, make sure it's still focused, but I can feel the frame with it and get a nice almost macro shot with that without actually having to be in like a macro mode. Like with my iPhone, if I push in too close, it either goes out of focus or it makes that big jump and then it goes to macro mode. And if you try and pull back from it, it goes out of focus and then it does a big jump again because they increase the minimum focusing distance. But with this lens, the minimum focusing distance is so short, it basically functions like a macro lens, except you get to actually use your better quality camera instead of a smartphone. So I am super excited to have this thing and actually have one of my own and not just a loaner unit. So actually, let me see if I can pull it up on Amazon. So it's the Sigma 18 to 50. And let me see if I can bring you guys in here. So it's the Sigma 18 to 50. There we go. And there it is right here for Sony E mount. And there we go. So now you can get this lens for cheaper. It's showing on here that's showing $539, but you can actually get this lens for a bit cheaper. If you go to like B&H or something, you can get it for cheaper. But it's gonna come with, you see there, that's what's gonna. It's a 2.8 constant, so you can set the aperture at 2.8 and it'll be 2.8 throughout the entire zoom range. You're gonna get a lens hood. That's what it's gonna look like. This is actually a what is that mount? I guess this is the L mount. Well, anyways, that's the mount actually for the Sigma FP. And there you go. You can see it does extend out a bit, but the lens is absolutely tiny. It is just a tiny, tiny little lens. So, yeah. Anyways, I won't go over it too much, but I absolutely am I was super happy with this lens, and I'm super excited to actually have it in the house. And it does, there's some things about, like, it comes with a 4-year warranty. So if you buy a Sigma lens like this, you'll get a 4-year US warranty, which is fantastic. That way, if your lens goes wackadoodle, like some places, they only give you like a year warranty, and you have it for like a year and 3 days, and then it starts to act up. This one, you can be comfortable knowing that your lens is going to last longer, and if something goes wrong with it within those 4 years, then you can actually make sure that you're still protected. So, anyways, here it is. Here it is right here, brand spanking new, and look how tiny that is. Look how tiny and petite that lens is. That is just that is pretty wild. That is just pretty wild. And then you have the lens hood right there. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm not sure if I am going to. I'm not going to review it again because I've already reviewed this lens. But I am thinking maybe what I'll do is just like do a day of vlogging with it so that I can show you guys how it performs if you're just out and about, just using it in daily life, vlogging with it, because it is a very, very when I got the lens to review it, and I've reviewed this lens twice because I actually reviewed it once for the Fuji X-T5, the Fuji X mount, and then I reviewed it again for the Sony E mount. And when I first reviewed it for the Fuji camera, that thing almost stayed on my lens on my camera the entire time I had it. It was fantastic. I had to intentionally say, take the lens off, put the other lenses on. You need to review the other lenses as well. And so I did. And then when I got the A6700 and decided to review some more lenses from Sigma, I was like, I definitely want to try that 18 to 52.8 and see how it performs on the A6700. And I was like, this is almost the perfect lens for this camera. It was fantastic. The only problem is it doesn't have built-in image stabilization, but your camera has built-in image stabilization, so it works really well that way. And I found that if you're vlogging, you're holding your camera out in front of you with this lens, if you're not walking, the image stabilization is really, really good. And if you're just holding the camera stable, like standing still shooting, the image stabilization is really good. The only time you have some problems with like sort of motion and bouncing and whatnot is when you're actually walking with the camera. So other than that, it's fantastic. As far as photography is concerned, the image stabilization in the camera is absolutely wonderful. So, but yeah, let me see. You can actually go. Let me see if I can find. Let me see BH photo, and let me show you guys the lens there, because I don't know why that listing on Amazon was craziness. But so let's see. Let's go. We'll just do the Sony E mount. And actually, let's just search for it. Let's just go Sigma 18 to 50 lens. There we go. And Sony E mount. Oh, it is showing 559. Holy guacamole, this thing went up. It definitely went up, because it was down to like, I think at one point it was down to like 479 or 69 or something. So maybe that is just the price now. Everything is going up because of inflation. So there you go. Excuse me. It is 549. But here's one cool thing I want to show you guys about this. And this is for all you camera nerds out there. You'll be able to appreciate this. Obviously, it's maximum aperture f2.8, minimum f22. But let's see. This is right. This is it right here. Look at this. The minimum focusing distance is 4.8 inches or 12.1 centimeters. That is crazy, crazy close. You can see it says macro reproduction ratio 1 to 2.8. It is practically a macro lens. It's not 1-to-1, but it's practically a macro lens. And it's only 10.2 ounces or 290 grams. I mean, that is just, this lens is so small and so light. It is absolutely amazing. Yeah, this is a lens that for the most part is going to stay on my camera unless I'm doing something very particular like going to the zoo and shooting, at a distance where I need a long zoom, or yeah, I mean, this is probably going to be it. This lens is going to stay on my camera body most of the time. Now I have other lenses that are going to be used for other things, but for the most part, this is going to do it. So let me set that off to the side, and let's see. Stephen Beal says, Larry, did you check the Rabbit R1 at CES yet? I had not checked that out. No, I did not check that out. I didn't really check out many cars when I was there. I was so busy this CES. Like when I was there, I had in the past, I've just spent time wandering around, but this time I had very definite plans and ideas of people I wanted to meet. And so I was trying every day to say, okay, I'm going to go to this hall or to this hotel or building or whatever and I'm going to go and find these particular brands I wanted to reach out to. And because I was doing that, I was I would go to this place and then that place and then that place. It took me a lot of time to actually get to the places I needed to. And so I didn't get a chance to see everything that I would normally see. So, yeah. All right. Let's keep it pushing. Let's get this big box. Let's get this big box off the table. We only have 2 left, so we won't be on too much longer. Excuse me. All right. There we go. Open this one up here. And oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, I like this already. I am super excited about this already. Oh, boy. Yes. Man. Now, you guys know that I love certain things. I love flashlights. I love pocket knives. I love camera gear. And I love bags. And this is from Incase. They sent me the travel sleeve. This is says a pouchette transfer. That's I guess in French. But they have the transfer sleeve, and we'll open that up in just a minute. We have the faucet accessory organizer. So it's going to be a little. It looks like it's going to be a little sort of tech case there, and then we have the twill and leather backpack for MacBook. Oh man, I'm opening this. I'm super. Actually, let me do this. Let me see if I can scan a barcode and see if we can see if anything comes up on Amazon. I might just have to do some searching for it. Oh wait, there it came right on up. Look at that. All right, I'm not mad at them. All right, which one is this? This is because there's 2 different models. This is the black one, and I don't know which size this is. But there's 2 sizes. Let me just hit this one. Let me hit the smaller one first. Is that the black top? No, wait. Incase, faucet. Oh, no, Incase. All right, well, let me just hop in. I'm going to bring you guys in with me over to my Amazon page so we can just go find it together. So let me go ahead and, let me see. Let me go ahead and Amazon, and let's see, we'll hit Incase, we'll hit the Incase store. There we go. All right, so here's the Incase store, and let's go to bags, and we'll go to backpacks, and this one is the twill and leather. Let's see if I can find that twill, and if I pass it, you guys see it, somebody shout out. Someone knock on the computer screen so I know. Let's see. Oh, I'm not seeing it. Maybe, you know, sometimes they have these bags that they sell, but you have to like go to their website that they may not sell it on they may not sell it on Amazon themselves. You may have to go get it. So, all right, let me try this. Let me go to Encase. Let's see. Oop, Encase. Let's just try .com. Let's see what it comes up. Oh, let's see. Encase bags. There, let's see. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, and there we go. Now we can see some stuff here. So, now we're gonna find this. It's called the Twill in Leather. The Twill in Leather backpack. But you can see they have all kinds of cool cases, and here it is right here, the Twill in Leather backpack. Look at that. Oh man, this thing is gonna be beautiful. So you can see here, this is one thing I liked when I saw this backpack. You see it has a handle on the top right there, and it has a handle on the side right there, so you can carry it sort of like a suitcase or a briefcase, which is really, really convenient. So you can see there, it's gonna have those dual pockets there. It's gonna have the backpack straps on the side there. You can see there again, it has that side handle, so it's gonna be easy to grab from the side. This is so convenient when you're like in an airplane and you have a backpack. You don't want to put it on your back right away. You just want to grab it and hold it. It's so much nicer to be able to hold it on the side just from there. Again, you have the backpack straps right there, and yeah, it just looks like this is going to be a super dope backpack. You can see the bottom part there. It's going to be leather, and it's going to have a slot on the side there for your water bottle. You can put something else there if you want to. On the inside, you're going to have area for all your tech, like a power bank and a hard drive there. You have your laptop compartment in there to keep your laptop protected. And you can see this top part is sort of like a soft material, but we'll go over that. I'm going to open the bag up and check it out. So, and then you can see there, you can actually put your bag through, you know, with the straps through there so that you can have it onto your suitcase if you want to do that, if you have a roller bag. So, and then there it is, the whole bag. That is dope. All right. There's also, it looks like also they, it looks like they also sent over a, this faucet tech bag. Let's see if I can find that. Let's see, shop by category. Let's find, here we go, collection, faucet. And let's see if we can find the organizer. It says faucet accessory organizer. Now this is an organizer, but that one's in like recycled twill. I don't think this one might be recycled twill. I don't know, let's see. I think this could be. I think this is it actually. So yeah, it's about $39. Not too bad. You can get it in black and you can get it in navy, and that looks kind of cool. But let's see. Let's take a look. So there's the back side of it. There's the front, and then you know, the top part you can see with the straps make it easy to pull that zipper. And then yeah, look at that. You can put all your tech in there. There's the tech stuff. You can put your earbuds, your power brick, your cables in there. You can put your phone in there. It's designed in California, so yeah, you're gonna be able to put all kinds of goodies in there. And then they also sent this transfer sleeve, and let's let's shop by collection again, and let's see if we can get that crack-a-lackin'. Oh, shop by collection, and oh, faucet. What, I don't know which one. I don't even know if this is in a collection here. It must be, but let's shop by. Let's see. There we go. Organizer sleeve, shoulder bags and briefs, laptop sleeves. I think this might be a laptop sleeve, and this is the transfer sleeve. Look at that. All right, we found it. This one's going to be about $59. And you can get it in black or Highland green. And they actually sent me the Highland green version, which is super dope looking. And we're able to see here that you have this. I like the fact you have this buckle up front. So if you put something in there, it's gonna keep it locked in and put in place there. And it says it's gonna be what, up to a 13-inch laptop. So I'll have to see if it's gonna work for my I have a 14-inch laptop, but I have a 14-inch MacBook Pro, and sometimes with MacBooks they're a little bit smaller. So sometimes a 14-inch MacBook will actually fit a sleeve that's designed for every other 13-inch because the way the Macs are designed, they seem to have a slimmer profile. So, yeah, it looks like there's going to be pretty minimal stuff on the back, which I like. And then there's the sleeve part right there. And it looks like there's going to be a strap that's going to come with it, so you can throw this over your shoulder if you want. There's going to be room for your, look at that. That is super dope. If you have an Apple Pencil, you can put that right there. Power bank, your power brick, cables in there. There's going to be room for pretty much everything. Look at that. Even it has all those compartments that's sort of going to swing out like that. That's super cool. Yeah. And then just a little brandy, not a whole bunch, but there's some on there. And then it looks like that sleeve right there, maybe you can put a tablet in there. So that is kind of cool. All right. Let's do this. I want to actually get these out of the bag. So, I want to get these out of the bag. I want to check out this backpack first. This thing has me super excited. This thing has me super duper excited because I love backpacks. Oh, it feels so good. That twill feels so good. And then the leather down there. I love this because if you're traveling somewhere, or even if it's just day-to-day usage, you don't have to worry about your bag like getting a big rip or a gash through it, or if it, like this stuff is usually treated, so you don't have to worry about getting it wet or anything. The handle's made out of leather right here, so it's going to be nice and durable. As you can see, you get that side part right there, so you can easily carry it. You also have a top handle, so it's easy to carry from the top as well. There's a front pocket here that you can see it's like folded over, so the zipper is sort of hidden and protected, but it has a nice big metal, sort of a metal handle right there, so you can pull it. And then this compartment, look how deep that is. My whole arm is in there. Look at that. That is crazy. You can put so much stuff in there if you want to. That is going to be just nuts. All right. And then both of these are going to be top loading. So we have the compartment that's going to be top loading here, and you can put all kinds of goodies. This is going to be a nice deep compartment where you can put all kinds of stuff in there. If you want to put, camera gear, or you want to put, just clothes or a pair of shoes or whatever it is you want to put in there, you can put all kinds of stuff. And you can see here, there's this bag there's like a compartment right here, which is, it's going to have another little zipper on top here. And that is going to allow you to put all kinds of stuff right in there. So if you have stuff that you want to keep that's sort of easy to get access to, but a little bit hidden away, you can throw stuff in there, maybe like a passport or, your phone or wallet or something like that. And then I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can get this so you can see it. But there is a compartment right in here. So there's another little compartment inside there. I don't know if I'm doing a great job of showing you guys here, but that's going to sort of be a separator on the inside. And then you have right here, you have this, which is netting. So it has another zipper compartment, and then you can put stuff right in here. So this is nice too, because if you want to put put like change or something in there, like if you're traveling and you get a bunch of change because you're using cash, you can stick that in there no problem. And then on the front part right here, you can see this. This is sort of a sleeve that you can put like a tablet or something in there. And then you also have these other little compartments right here that you can put other stuff in, like a phone, or there's a couple of slots so you can put pens. You can put like a power bank or so. Like if I want to put this power bank right there, I can go ahead, slide this power bank. Oops, let me see it. You can see it right there. I can slide the power bank right in there, no problem. And it will go all the way down because it's actually pretty deep there. So, That's really nice. And that's that front compartment. There is also this back compartment as well. And this one is going to be also super duper deep. I can put my whole arm in there. It's just crazy. And then you have this section right here that is all, this is where you can put your laptop, and this has this nice, like, it's like a padded, like velour type material, so it's not going to scratch up your laptop or your MacBook or your you know, your tablet or whatever. You can put your stuff in there, and because it's padded, it's going to be protected. So, yeah, this is an incredible bag. This is really a really incredible bag. And there's one other pocket I missed right here, right up front. You see this little pocket right there? You can unzip that. And then you have, look at that. It's even, that thing is deep too. I can stick my whole forearm in there. It's crazy deep. So you could, if you wanted to really, really pack this thing out and weigh this thing down, you really could. And it would carry a ton. And I'm actually going to put quite a bit of stuff in here and see how much it can carry, because this is looking like a fantastic bag. But one thing I like about this is that because it has these pockets that are so deep and they go way down in there, if I want to put like an air tag in here, I can put it in somewhere inside there and really hide it, so that if someone steals my bag or something, they detect they have an air tag, they may not necessarily be able to find it all that quickly. So now they may be able to disable, I don't know, they may be able to disable like where it's not, I don't know, maybe it's not tracking them or something, I don't know. But it gives you good places to be able to hide stuff and put stuff. And it gives you really quick access to things that you might want. So like if you have, like this is one thing that I do when I'm traveling. Sometimes if I put stuff in a pocket that if it's on my backpack, I can tell my wife, hey, can you grab such and such from my backpack? And it'll be just like the little pocket that's easy to see and easy to access. So like in this pocket here, this little small pocket, because I wouldn't want to put like anything I would need her to really access in this one because it's so deep. But in this little side pocket, I would probably put like my inhaler and maybe a charging cable, something in there. It still has plenty of room. There's still lots of room in there, but it's also very easy to access even if I'm wearing it. Now, on this side, there's also a spot for a water bottle. So you can put a water bottle on here and here. And if you guys are ever, if you're ever traveling with somebody and you guys plan on being together all day, you should probably, I mean, people don't always do this, but it makes sense to put your water bottle in their backpack pocket and put your water bottle in their backpack pocket and put their water bottle in your backpack pocket. That way it's easy to just grab your own bottle by just going up and grabbing it out of their backpack. So some people don't like doing that because some people are like, I don't want people touching my bag, because they get worried like, hey, if anytime my bag is touched, I want it to be by me. That way I don't have to worry about like some strange feeling where I think like my partner is just getting their water bottle and it turns out there's some thief that's actually going into your bag. So that doesn't work for everybody. But if if you guys are hiking for the day, it's just going to be you guys out on the trail pretty much. It's sometimes easier to put your bottle in their bag so that you can just grab it and they can grab theirs. So anyways, this is the Ace Twillin leather backpack for MacBook, and this thing is super dope. It's about $200, about $219. Let me set that over there. And oh, we have Amda Brown in the building. Look at that, Amda Brown in the building. Oh, let's see. Stephen Bill says, I wonder if it's carry-on size. This thing is carry-on size, by the way. It is definitely carry-on size. This actually is small enough that it can be considered a personal item. So you don't have to put this overhead or pay for a carry-on. You can actually take this bag as a personal item. Now, depending on which airline you're with, where they may make you put your bag in that little compartment. Like I've flown with Frontier before, where they said, hey, you need to put your bag in the little, compartment thing to test it to make sure it fits under the seat. That's only happened once, but the first time when they asked me to do it, it would have fit in there. I would have to jam it in there. And they said, oh, you need to either repack it or pay for a carry-on. So basically, I just went and moved something from the top to like the side or something, rolled it down. Again, I had a different backpack, and then it fit right in there. It was no problem. So, but this backpack is about that same size, different configuration, but this would definitely fit as your personal item. So, yeah. All right. Let me just take a quick. I'm going to open this one up. The in case. This tech bag, and this thing looks pretty dope. And so I'll tell you, this twill feels really good. This is like recycled twill, but I like this fact it has two zippers here, and so there you go. You have all kinds of nice pockets in here. That's going to make it easy to make sure you can find the stuff that you need, and you can keep, you know, maybe if you have something larger, you can fit something larger right there. That's going to be very nice. And then in this part, you also have another nice sizable pocket, and we have silica gel because we always have to have silica gel. And just a little branding on the inside. Now, one thing that's nice, this right here, these little pockets right here, if you can see, these are actually padded. So if you have something that you want to, excuse me, that you want to protect, maybe you want to put like some earbuds in there, or you want to put a hard drive or something, an SSD or something, you can actually put those there and they're all padded up. This whole bag is actually padded though. The whole bag actually has some padding to it, so it's not like it's going to be just a thin, you know, layer of something. It's all going to be protected. So yeah, this is really nice. I have a tech bag right now, but I think I like this one better because it is a little bit thinner, and it has some compartments inside which do make it a little bit easier to sort of organize. Where the other one I have, it does organize, it does have some organization in it, but it's mostly just a large open compartment, and sometimes I'm having to dig in there to find what I'm looking for. So, oh, let me, I think we looked at this one again. I think we already looked at this one. I think this one is, was only like, I think it was $39 or something like that. The faucet, yeah, $39.99, so, or 95. So, excuse me, and you can get it in. Oops, hold on a second. Let me bring you guys in. Sorry about that. You can't even see what I'm doing. So, it's $39.95, and you can get it in black, or you can get it in navy. I mean, they both look really good. I think I like the navy. But excuse me, I think I like the black, but I definitely like that navy color. But I think I like this black color better. It looks nice. It looks really clean. So, yeah. All right. Let me keep going. And then again, we have the transfer sleeve, and let's get this thing opened up. I would try and put my laptop in here and see if the 14-inch would work on screen, but I'm using my laptop right now for the live stream, so I can't actually test that. So, yeah, look at this. This is I love the way all the materials feel. They just feel really good. So on the back here, it has this little part right here. It's like a sort of just like a little support bar. You have the clip here that you can use to put your sleeve on there. Oh, this thing actually, I think this is what it is. It actually slides right there, so you can make adjustments. And when you put your strap on, you can decide where you want that strap, and then you can move that along that line there. So, and then you can clip the other end on there, and you have this front part here, which will hold. You can see how it opens right up there, so you have that organizer, so you can put in your battery chargers, your cables, your power banks. You know, you can put whatever else you want to put in there, a phone or something like that. If you want to put something in there, you know, maybe you want to put a hard drive or something. And then here is the actual laptop sleeve, and you're going to get the strap that's going to be inside of it as well. And this whole thing is lined with like that soft sort of like velvety velour, you know, material that's padded, so that you can actually, let's see if we can get you a look in there a little bit. It's kind of hard to see in there, but yeah. Anyways, it's just it seems like it's going to be very, very nice. I'm gonna have to go ahead and I'm gonna have to go ahead and see if my 14-inch will fit in here. It does seem like it is, like it's very, it seems like it's very fitted. Like it definitely seems like it's very fitted. Like if you have say like a 13-inch MacBook Air or something like that, this might be perfect. Because oftentimes if you have like a little Air, you don't necessarily want like some giant big case for it, or you don't necessarily need to carry a whole laptop, a whole backpack for it. You can just put it in a sleeve like this, have the strap, throw it over your shoulder, and you're good to go. So yeah. All right. Shout out to Encase for the full hookup. That was very nice of them. I like it. All right. We only have one left. We only have one left. I was going to ask Gregorio, and for the rest of you guys, did you find out if that super chat button was showing up again for you? I'm not sure. I know there was some issues with it, and I think Gregorio said he had to hit refresh and then it showed up for him. I'm not sure if it let's see here. Let me see if I can let's see my channel. And all right, let's see. There's my live. And let me see if the super chat button is anywhere on there. Yep, Omda Brown says no super chat. Huh. I don't know. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try this again, and next time I do a live, maybe I'll try one tonight later on. I'll just do a quick live and see if that super chat button shows up. Maybe I just have to make sure that I actually have the monetization on before I go live. So we'll see. Because not having that super chat button kind of sucks. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to talk to YouTube and be like, why are you guys messing with my live money? So, but feel free, if you guys want to support, you can always hit me up on Cash App or Venmo or whatever else. And Omda Brown, like I was telling him, I said I think I might do a wine and winners next week, not this week, but maybe next week. But we'll see. All right, look at this. Look at this. Now, I asked them about this because they asked me, some of you may remember that I had this in one of my haul videos a couple weeks ago. And this is from Yebos, and this is the paperless learning expert. These are the Apple pencils, and I think I have, let's see. I think I have it right here. Let's see if I can get that in there. There you go. And it is a Apple Pencil basically for your iPads. And now the cool thing about this one is it actually charges up via USB-C. So there's that. So you can plug it in and charge it via USB-C, and then you can pair it up easily with your iPad, and it's way less expensive. Way less expensive. So much so. Let me see if I can show you on here, because it's kind of ridiculous how much cheaper this one costs versus the regular Apple Pencil. And I think this might be it here. Let me just double check. Yep, this is it. All right, let me see if I can bring you guys in quickly. Oh, let me see. Let me go to my Amazon store and hit that. And here it is right here. And it was actually, I think before it was like 20 bucks, and now it's only 17. So there you go. You can see it says the Yebos stylus pen for Apple iPad with signal adjustable nibs, palm rejection, and customizable shortcut button. iPad pencil works for iPad 2018 to 2023. iPad 10th through 7th, Pro 11 and 12.9, Air 3 through 5th, and iPad Mini 5th and 6th generation. So, but you can see there, $17.99. If you buy the Apple Pencil, it is, I believe, about $120. So this thing is going to give you, it's going to be more than $100 cheaper. And look at that, you can actually apply a 40% off coupon. So it's going to be even cheaper. I mean, you can get this thing, for like $10 or something like that. $10, $11. That's just nuts. So, but you can see there, it says you have the 2023 upgrade stylus. So you can see there, it has a stylus there. It says has only battery indicators there, so you know how the power is on your device. You can see there it says has immutable shortcut keys so that you can actually have your shortcuts. You have your customizable shortcut key that you can do there, so you can make it, you can double press it or something. You can have like a previous page, next page, mute, search, take a photo, screenshot, all that good stuff. You can set an example to when it actually shuts down, so you don't have to worry about losing too much power. And then you can see there it has versus the old one, I guess, where it just had the 30-minute shutdown. So I guess these are all the upgrades. So this one here, the Evos one, I guess it actually shows up in your iPad as showing you the power. And then you have the shortcut things so that you can decide how you want to do it. And then you can choose the time that your device shuts down, your pen shuts down when it's not in use. So that's very dope. Yeah. And you get extra tips with this thing as well. So you can see there, you're going to get the extra tips and you're going to get the charging cable. So you're going to get all kinds of good stuff with it. So, and again, it's only $17.99 and there's a 40% off coupon. That's the thing. If you have an iPad or you have more than one iPad, this is a definite win, because now here it is. Here's the pencil. As you can see, let me see if I can get that in there. And that's a little button right there. That's a little shortcut button that you can set right there. And the crazy thing is that if you have more than one iPad in the house, let's say maybe you have one for yourself, but your kids have it, and maybe they're constantly grabbing the Apple Pencil and wanting their own Apple Pencil, you can grab these for like $10, $11, $12, and you can have several of them, so you can just pair them up and each kid can have their own Apple Pencil. Or if you have more than one tablet, you can have one for each tablet. Or you can have it for you can have it maybe one at work and one at home or something. So yeah, and let me grab, I think my iPad mini's over here, and the one thing that I do want to check is see if it works where the magnetic part actually holds up, because as we know, the pencils actually hold on, and look at that, holds right on there. We have it right on there, so you can snap it on there just like that. Very, very cool. I like that a lot. So this is dope. This is definitely dope. And I have two of them, which means you guys know what that means. It means, actually, I have three of them, because I have one that's going to be for me, and then I have two of them that I can actually give away. So it looks like we're going to have to do a Yebos Apple, paperless learning expert pencil device stylus. We're going to have to do a giveaway for that. So, yeah. Amda Brown says no super chat. Well, I don't know. Apple's just I guess YouTube is messing with my money today here. So, oh well, it is what it is. Super chats are always nice, but I come on here to hang out with you guys, show you the new gear, what's coming up. So, super chats are great, but it is not the primary function of these live streams. But I'll see. I think what I'm gonna do is because I'm done anyways. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shut down and I'm just gonna do a test stream to see if and I'm gonna make sure that I load, turn on the monetization before I start the stream, and then that way I'll test it to see if it works. So if you guys want to hang out for a few minutes and come back in, do a new stream and see if it works, that'll be great. So yeah, let's see. Aurora Gonzalez says I could use one. All right, well, there we go. We have one person that knows they could use one. So I think I'm going to do, I think in like another week, not this weekend, but maybe the next weekend after, I think I'm going to do a Wine and Winners giveaway show. So I think I might try and get that one promoted a little bit so that more people will have time to go ahead and schedule their evening around it. So, but I think I'll probably do that. I'm not sure if I'm doing that on a Saturday or a Sunday. Just depends. Maybe a Saturday. maybe like early evening or something, like 5, 6 or something. Tim Windsor says, I don't do Apple products, all Android for me. I hear you. I love both. I do. I love both. I'm not the biggest fan of the iPhone right now, but I do still very much like their iPads. I still very much like their MacBooks and MacBook Pros. So, yeah. But I do not like those the price of those goggles, the Apple Vision Pro. Oh my God, the price of those things is so ridiculous. I was watching Brian Tong's video. He said after he placed his order and upgraded it to the highest capacity, I think it's like 1 terabyte, and then got the accessories. I think he said he spent like $5,000. I was like, that's insane. That's more than my laptop. My laptop, I pretty much, I don't even know if I maxed this one out, but I think my laptop was like 4,200 or something. It was a lot. But I only buy a laptop like every few years. I get one maybe like every 4 to 5 years or something like that. I think this one here is probably about, I think it's about 2 years old. Let's see, my MacBook, I have a 2021. Yeah, so I have a 2021 MacBook. It's 2024, so I have like a 3-year-old MacBook right now. And I don't see myself buying a new one probably for like another 2 years. So, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Amda Brown says mainly Samsung, mainly all Samsung for me. Yeah, I do like Samsung. I definitely like Samsung stuff. As you guys know, I rock my Samsung gear. I have my S23 Ultra. I did not buy, and this has always been a little disappointing. I didn't buy the last 3 new devices that I would want to buy. Like I didn't order the S24 Ultra. I just put out a video today about why I'm not upgrading. So if you guys want to go check that out, definitely go check that out. I didn't order the S24 Ultra, and I don't plan to. There just wasn't that much of an upgrade hardware-wise. It seemed like most of the upgrades are software, and from what I understand, most of those upgrades are going to come down the line in a couple of months anyways. So if you want all the AI features, most of those are going to come to the S23 Ultra and the Z Folds and Z Flips anyways. Now, I didn't upgrade from the Z Fold 4 to the Z Fold 5 this year because they didn't upgrade the cameras at all. Really, all they did was they just made the hinge. They changed the hinge a little bit, and they made it so that it folds flat, flush, and there's no gap in between it. But they didn't give us any real enhancements with the cameras, which is one thing that I really care about. So I didn't upgrade, and I didn't think that I didn't think their discounts this year were that great either. So I decided I was going to wait for the Z Fold 6 because they're supposed to actually have a redesign of the actual format of it. So the aspect ratio and everything, the dimensions are supposed to be different. So the cover screen, the outside of the phone is supposed to be like a more traditional phone. And then when you open it up, it'll have a different aspect ratio as well. I did upgrade to the Z Flip 5, and that was primarily because they were just pretty much just giving them away. I mean, I had a Z Flip 4, and I think when you traded it in and you got all the discounts and the pre-order reserves, I think I paid $35 for it or something. It was basically next to nothing, so I did. Yeah. Let's see. Amda Brown says, everyone, once Larry schedules the wine and winners, share it so we draw a big crowd to the stream and bring in some new views to the channel. Please, yes. I like that. I like that a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, I am up out of here. And, excuse me. Big Tim Windsor said he's still rocking his S21 and his Samsung S7 FE tablet. Those are still both very, very good phones. I didn't have an S21 when the S21 came out. They still had the Note series, and so I was rocking a Note at the time they had the S21s. And then when they went to the S22s, they got rid of the Notes and they had the S22 Ultra with the S Pen, and that's when I switched over to the S series instead of going to the from the Note series. So, and I do have a S7, but not the FE. I had the S7 tablet, and yeah, so. All right, you guys, I'm about this piece. Thank you so much for coming through. Make sure you check back. I will have some new videos coming up soon. I do have my giveaways. I have my great gimbal giveaway videos. I'm giving away a new gimbal every day this week, a different gimbal, excuse me, every day this week, Monday through Friday. There's still time to get in. I'm going to choose the winners at the end of the week, so you'll have the entire week. For some of them, every day it'll be a little bit less time that you'll have to actually get in on the win, but you'll have that. And then as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to do a microphone giveaway the week after. So those videos are already made. I just need to upload the microphone videos and then schedule them. So yeah, it's going to be fun. We're doing some giveaways, and then we'll do a wine and winners soon enough. So yeah. All right, y'all. It's been out. It's been real. I'm up out of here. Let's see here. Let me give you one. Let me give you one here. Let me see if we can find something fun. You know, let's see. Where'd we go? Where's the one that I like? Where's the one that I like from my Hall family? Where is it at? Where is it at? Can't find it. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I don't have friends. I got family.
I love it. I love it from my Hall fam bam. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for coming through. I am Larry with Today I Feel Like, and until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.